and my Instagram is Smoke2110.
Hold on, Clem. Hold on.
How many?
All right, y'all. Y'all on TV now. Y'all always said you wanted to be on TV, so here it is. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? So we're gonna do this again because I did mess up, but I got it right now. So we're gonna start with you, Smoke. Give me what you want to give me as far as anything.
My name is Smoke, and my Instagram is Clem2110.
Oh, that sounds like no, go ahead, Nick. We ain't gonna do that to Smoke.
My name is Nikki, and I am not on social media.
No social media?
None of it. Nowhere.
You're almost like Area 51 then.
LinkedIn. I am not on anything since the middle of July. I've been off since last July.
Wow. You almost like Area 51 in New Mexico. Nobody know nothing about you.
Okay, so Nikki, my phone number is 216.
Hey man, look here. This ain't
2331.
Okay.
Look at him, Jazz. Look at him. Already he's
fooling. He out here fooling.
Look at him fooling. Shay, give me what you got, Shay.
I'm Marche McGee. My IG is Marche.McGee. I am a registered dietitian. And
Shay, no occupations. We just want to know about Instagram.
Okay, well then that's it.
All right. Drew, give me what you got.
Well, my name, I'm Andrew Bush. They call me Drew.
What?
You know, I got a 4-year-old daughter.
What? Hey, I just need Instagram and everything. You giving me?
You want my Instagram for real?
No, I'm saying if you want to, give me TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and just say your name. How many kids you?
All right, listen, I got you. My Instagram, 102nd 102nd.Drew.
Okay, all right. What you got, Jazz?
I'm Jasmine. My Instagram is Big Jazzy, JAZZIA.
All right. And of course, you know, this is me, Clips Podcast, and I do have Instagram. I don't even check it, but you can check it. It's, of course, my name, Tim Thompson. But on Clips Podcast, I'm the brain buster. I will bust your brain if you try to come to me for information. Everybody knows that. All right. Y'all ready for what we got? This is what I want. When we watch this one today, this one's going to be a little touchy. Because it hits home with everybody, I think. And I think everybody gonna have their opinion. All right, here we go. Where is that? I did something with it. Oh, I did. So here we go. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Oh, but Jazz, where you go? You scared of what I was about to do?
She went off because she was scared. You be setting me up. You be setting me up.
I definitely do.
Gender roles. Who's gonna do what by when? Does he do the dishes? Do I do the dishes?
Because you the woman, and the woman's supposed to clean.
And the man takes out the trash.
And I make the bacon.
You bring home the bacon. I make the bacon.
All right, in all seriousness, it could really cause some drama when your upbringing or your frame of reference says that a man is supposed to do this and a woman is supposed to do that. So where in the world are we supposed to land when it comes to gender roles in the home?
First off, I would say from our perspective and in our home, Sean does 90% of the cooking. Mm-hmm. And it's not because I can't, and it's not because I won't, but it's simply because he loves it.
Yep. And Lynette is actually really great at the numbers, and she's great at budgeting. and I'm great at spending. So it works out that she decides that she wants to manage the majority of the budgeting process, but I still participate. And even though I do the majority of the cooking, she actually helps to balance out and participate.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be no cooking if she wasn't putting the groceries in the cart that we're going to pick up, you know what I'm saying, from what we ordered online.
Notice he didn't say I go to the grocery store and pick out the groceries, because I don't like going to the grocery store, but I will Instacart in a second.
You see what I'm saying? So that being said, what we're really leaning towards here is that husbands and wives need to look not necessarily at the chores or look at the responsibilities of the home based on gender per se, so much as first, can you categorize it by, hey, what are you best at when it comes to skills? If she's great with numbers crunching and I'm great at, you know, getting out there and making great decisions or something like that, then hey, let's find the balance between where we work together. The goal is to find what you're best at, and then secondly, can you add in what are you most passionate about? Where can you guys actually thrive? She loves doing decorating and stuff.
And I love cleaning. I really do love cleaning.
Okay, but I love not just decorating, but I like design. And I go nuts when it comes to design. I love it.
I know my colors. I know my theme. But if you ask me to pick a rug, is it in the color? And is it in the theme of home?
Don't work like that.
Then just grab it.
No, rugs have meaning. And drapes have purpose. And the television has to be at the right angle. You know, all of these things matter to me. And so therefore, we have learned one another's strengths and we honor that. And I think that that is what is so important when it comes to roles, is that we don't say that this one makes you better or more masculine, this one makes you more feminine, right? There are some things that we have to grow out of when it comes to our perspective of what a woman can do, what a man can do, and make sure that we honor. Now, there are some things that I can't do, and I'm glad I can't. She had the babies, and God bless you for that, right? There are some things that by nature, I'm going to be physically stronger. So we acknowledge that, right? But it doesn't mean that my wife is less than, and therefore she can't do as much.
Yeah.
Right?
Now, I remember growing up in my teenage years, my dad didn't have a job for, a couple of months, right? And my mom was an entrepreneur. So, of course, she brought home all the money. But what I saw my dad do, it was like he made the house his work. I came home from school every day and it was clean. Dinner was cooked. Anything that I needed, it was there. He provided. And so sometimes because of life or the pace of, transitions, and we wrote a whole book about it, Marriage and Transition, or you can even listen to it on the podcast. But sometimes because of life, you got to shift and somebody's got to pick up the slack.
You say you got to do what?
Shift.
You got to
Pivot.
Pivot.
So it's like, don't get so stuck in your gender roles that the house actually gets neglected.
Yeah.
And the kids they can't eat because you're stuck in your gender roles.
All right. What y'all think about that? We on gender roles tonight. What do y'all think about gender roles? Do y'all think it's a man got specific things he's supposed to do? Or can a man do things women do? And can women do things that men do? The gender roles. Give me a definition, Nikki, what you think the definition of a man's gender roles.
I don't believe in gender roles.
You don't believe in gender roles?
I don't believe in gender roles at all.
Okay, give me what you got.
I believe like when you enter into a union, it's actually an example of how their union is. The person who enjoys doing something most or can do something best can do it. The only way that I would subscribe to gender, like if a man like wanted me to like stay home and cook and clean, just even if, he wants me to stay home, cook and clean, things like that.
Right.
He's got to take care of me 100% financially because that's a gender role too. So
Smoke, you still want Smoke, you
Smoke, you still want that number, Smoke?
Traditional gender roles. If I'm to be in charge of cooking and cleaning, like those traditional gender roles, well, traditional too, then that he takes care of the home. So he would have to take care of me financially, 100%.
Okay, what you got, Shay, on that? What you got on?
I mean, I think that it's about knowing each other's strengths and weaknesses.
Shay, keep your camera still. Your camera moving. Keep your phone still.
Okay.
Right there.
I'm sorry.
Right there.
I was just saying that I think that it just depends on the strengths and weaknesses of the individuals. You know, I think that
Right.
you're right that you shouldn't allow, you know, being a man or a woman, you know, come in between things getting done around the house. Like,
So you don't think that is specific things women supposed to do?
oh yes, absolutely, I do. And with that being said, yeah, it is certain things that women cannot do that men have to do. And
Well, why do so many women say they don't need a man? Then they can do without a man.
I mean, we don't have that discussion before. I can't agree with that because I'm a
Okay,
woman who don't feel like that.
Okay, hold that right there, Shay. What you got, Jazz? According to gender roles, give me your definition of gender role and what you think of what you just watched.
Well, I do agree with the couple. Whatever makes life easier. One thing I do hate, I'm going to disagree. I hate taking the trash out. I will call my daddy to come take my trash out.
Oh my God.
It's different for me. My trash is behind my fence.
Okay.
Baby. My daddy gonna come take it out. Ain't nobody gonna come take it out. But that's the only thing that I have. Like, I think whatever works best for your relationship. Everybody's different. Every relationship is different. I can't tell a man not to cook. I can't wait to find a man that can cook though, baby, because I'm tired of cooking.
Okay.
I'm looking for him if you know him. I'm just saying. But no, I agree with the video in itself in its entirety.
Well, let's hear from the young Drew. What you think about gender roles, Drew? What's your definition of gender roles?
I mean, I see what I like what the couple said.
What they say?
I like everything that they said. I believe it.
So you don't think it's specific things that you think you want your woman to do?
No, because when I was with my baby mother, I taught her how to do everything, and she liked it how to do. I taught her how to paint oil, how to tire, all that, and she was willing to learn. So I mean, like, willing to learn, then hey.
So if you work 8 hours, 10 hours a day, would you want your woman or your wife to have food ready for you when you come home?
What if she worked 8 to 10 hours a day? Now these days, these women work a 12-hour shift doing all types of things. Right,
that's true. But I'm saying, what you gonna say about that? You still gonna be the man, or you gonna be like, hey, look,
I'm gonna still be the man?
Like, I don't know. You might be. Well, I'm just asking. You know, what's gonna be your requirements of what you think you asking for from your wife or your wife?
What's gonna be the requirement?
Yeah, that you're gonna be asking. Because everybody got standards of what they want from somebody. Nikki just broke it down. This dude got to take care of her fully. Boom, boom. She ain't had no problem telling. Smoke almost fell out. So we got
at this day and age right now, me.
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't lie to him. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Smoke, what you got there? Help the young brother out, Smoke.
Okay, well, this is for me, right?
Right.
I'm a traditionalist. So me being head of the household, I'm going to take care of the household.
Y'all hear that, ladies?
Now, I'll give my partner, well, I only like to use partner. I'll give my wife the option if she want to work or she don't have to. That's what I do because I'm a traditional male.
Okay.
So Smoke, you got married last week?
She don't. Go ahead.
You got married last week, Smoke?
No, not yet. I ain't married yet.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking. that wife word was dropped a little loosely, you know.
Yeah, it was.
No, single, Nikki.
Because for me, I'm in a biblical sense. So if you're gonna be with me or lay with me, you're gonna be my wife.
Okay. All right. So you saying I'm saying so give me some gender roles that you think or some characteristics that you think supposed to be the wife's, you know, her role. Give me some characteristics.
I'm gonna take care of everything, and my wife is gonna take care of the home. Now, if she wants to work, then we'll both do chores or whatever equally. I mean, you know, whatever needs to be done should be done by both parties.
Okay.
So when you say take care of home, what do you mean? Like specifically.
If I'm working every day, then what do you normally do when you're home? Well, I'm too old to have any more kids, so the home is her responsibility. She take care of the home. She
did y'all hear that?
Or and let me don't get it twisted now. Even though I work, I'll still come home and cook because I like to cook. So yeah, so I mean it really goes by whatever suits the two of you.
Okay.
But like I said, but the main thing with me, if you don't want to work, if you don't want to go get a job and you at home, I mean, you ain't gonna be sitting here eating bonbons all day.
Right. Right.
So, ladies, somebody, I mean, and all of y'all don't answer at the same time. Give me some characteristics of you think that's a man's gender role.
I mean, like Jazz said, I consider like taking out trash, definitely.
That's a gender role?
I mean, it's a don't get me wrong, it's a co-ed thing to do, but you would want, as a man, I think that you would want to take the trash out.
Shay, sit up, puppy. Sit up. Yeah, your camera, you down. Sit. Oh, there you go.
No, I was just saying, like, as a man, you would think that he would want to take the trash out.
Mm-hmm. Can women take the trash out?
I mean, I don't mind doing it, but I'm saying, though, you would, as far as gender roles, like, okay. I would consider that one being a man's.
Oh, that's a man's? So when a woman lives by herself, who takes the trash out?
She does.
Daddy.
No, your daddy ain't coming every night to take no trash out.
My daddy gonna pull up. All I gotta do is text him.
I was just saying.
What about you, Nikki?
I don't believe in gender roles. I believe whoever sees that trash full,
right,
is responsible for taking it out. Whoever sees it first wants to start spilling over.
Now, because you confusing the people on the panel. What makes you give me some reasons why you don't believe in gender roles?
Because I've been in relationships where men kind of like boyfriends.
Mm-hmm.
They want you to cook. You know, they make reference to you cooking dinner for them and things like that. And they haven't paid a bill. They ain't paid a light bill, a gas bill. I'm sorry.
You got my phone number, right?
Really? You know, they want to come over every day and there's going to be like a meal and stuff for them, and they have not helped you one way in any way whatsoever financial. I mean, it's just is what it is. You know,
that's a boyfriend. I mean, you expected him to do that?
These boyfriends want wife-like material.
Who thought of that, though? Who thought of that if you let that happen?
Oh, I don't let it happen.
My soul be cold, baby. I ain't got no water for you, baby. What you mean? You ain't bring
no water.
You ain't bring none with you. You came empty-handed, baby. You should have. It's a gas station on the corner.
Hey, Jazz, you scared little Drew. Don't talk like that. You scared Drew. Drew only 20-something years old. You scared him. Look at Drew. He's shaking his head like this is trouble. Well, just bear with me for a second. I'm going to actually read the definition of a woman's gender role.
Oh.
Watch this.
Where did you find it?
Don't you worry about that. You had this type of information. Here you go. This is the role, traditional gender roles for women. Personality traits associated with femininity includes passivity, humility, cooperativeness, expressiveness, kindness, vulnerability, and selflessness. Hold on. Women are expected to be, polite, agreeable, and you're not gonna like this word, defiant, especially to men. Deferent, especially to men, to fit the traditional femininity idea. Okay, and it also says that women are also expected to maintain or aspire to have a thin or curvaceous physique, dress to certain level of modesty. I think that's 1 Timothy 2 and somewhere. Some of the women are dressed in modesty apparel and wear makeup, not pancake, but makeup. So that's the traditional gender roles for the woman. That's what's expected for a woman. If you women want me to read what's for a man, so to be fair, I will read that as well. The traditional gender roles for a man is to be characteristics such as dominance, assertiveness, and strength. Traditionally, men's gender roles include breadwinner, which Nikki, you were absolutely right. Breadwinner, leader, and protector.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what it says. So those are the
No
traditions.
hygiene.
Well, that goes into protector. You should be washing up, protecting yourself. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that should be in there. But those are the gender roles of the man and the woman. And it goes on to say gender roles are how men are and women are supposed to act. So this gives us our definitions and our places as far as where we're supposed to be in marriages and things of that nature. So that's why it gives you the characteristics so you'll know how to act in a relationship as far as they say gender roles are based in an understanding of femininity and masculinity. What you think about that, Nikki? You say you don't believe in it. Drew, somebody, is that my mic? Somebody's mic is to give me a little feedback. But what you think about that, Nikki? It said gender roles are an understanding of femininity and masculinity. You say you don't believe in it, but it's almost impossible because we need those things in order for a relationship to even work. Somebody has to be masculine and somebody has to be feminine. We both can't be hard now, Nikki. Come on now.
No, I think I think men. A lot of men have they're on this feminine trait scale somewhere, so that most men.
Jazz, don't make that face.
No, look, nowadays this end of the scale. Nowadays, because men are carrying purses and stuff now.
Right.
Wearing onesies, bodysuits, carrying purses. Men are,
locks, long hair, earrings.
Yeah, locks, long hair, earrings, makeup, all of it. Dress.
So y'all like men with locks and long hair?
No, I don't.
No.
You don't like that?
Oh, he's throwing shade. No, he's throwing shade.
No, I'm asking a question. I'm asking a question. Y'all don't like that? I'm just asking because I thought women like that.
No, they don't.
They don't?
We both can't go get our hair done and pay to get our hair done. I don't want to be in the salon with you in the salon, baby.
Right.
Yeah, men nowadays think they're pretty. Like men aim to be pretty now.
Pretty?
Man every day. I'm a man every day.
I mean, they're getting their eyebrows. I mean, they're all metrosexuals. They're getting their eyebrows, their nails. I mean, they're spending more time in the mirror than we are. Like that's why we don't have on makeup because we can't get in front of the mirror.
I prefer without makeup.
Nikki,
that ain't making sense.
Here shooting his shot, boy.
I'm
trying to tell you.
Yeah.
He got what you're looking for, Nikki.
Yeah, he got what you're looking for. You gotta take everything. He's like, oh.
He say, I'm a manly man, baby. You ain't gotta worry about me, sweetheart. I ain't gonna be up in the mirror,
baby. Oh my God. Go ahead. No, because going back to this subject, it's saying, basically it's saying something to really form this thing, it's saying socializing men and women into these roles influences them to internalize this social hierarchy. So we know that when you go with these gender roles, you as a woman is supposed to know your man is the higher hierarchy, not try to dominate him. Because like I said, I hear women all the time tell me they don't need a man and they ain't doing 50-50. But if you by yourself, you paying 100 by yourself anyway, you should take the 50. He trying to take 50 off of that. Why would you reject 50% of what you already paying 100. I don't get that. Somebody explain that to me. Can somebody explain it?
Well, Tim, I don't know where you getting this. They offering 50 because, like Nikki said, they come in empty-handed, boo boo. They ain't even
Well,
ask
she's
if you
talking
wanted
about-
something. Hold on, they ain't even ask if you wanted something from the gas station that they stopped to get gas to put in their car to come to your house.
Oh wow.
And she said,
I'm just saying.
Nikki was talking about taking a bath and something to eat. She wasn't talking about the.
Nikki said it. They come with nothing. You got food? Did you cook today? Yes, but not for
They
you.
come. They will show up with an empty stomach. That's what they bring.
An opinion.
Right.
Wow.
You think a man should come already just offering?
No, he could just come with carry out. Yeah. Where did he stop at and bring? I mean, stop at Chipotle anywhere. Like outlet.
If I gotta feed you, at least bring a ginger ale or something with you.
Yeah. Because I mean, I don't mind catering to men. Now I do cater to men. I don't want there to be misunderstanding. I do cater to them. But I expect to be catered back to, and oftentimes I don't get that same level of catering.
Okay. Oh, you feel like there's not an equal.
Yeah.
Hey, Shay, you shaking your head again. What you think about all that? What you think about that?
As long as it's reciprocated, like Nikki said, it got to be reciprocation.
Yes.
Oh, it has to be reciprocation. So he should be doing.
Or meet me halfway, like she said,
Oh, so he should be doing more, or should he be doing less?
No, he shouldn't be doing more. But like the lady said, don't come empty-handed.
Okay.
All
right.
Something is better than nothing. Everybody respect reciprocation.
Yeah, I mean that would be ideal, but we, like you ladies just said, that is not what happened. So I tell you what, in gender roles, what do y'all think about physical appearance?
I need me a mean looking man. I don't want my man to be friendly to nobody.
Why is that?
I don't want him friendly at all.
Why?
You can hold the door open for a lady, don't speak.
Can you elaborate? Why you so mean? Just tell us why you want him so mean.
Because I don't want him looking at nobody, loving nobody but me, baby.
That is so selfish.
He supposed to. I'm supposed to be selfish. If I gotta give you all my stuff.
But he gotta delegate and deal with people in the world. He's not gonna be around you 24/7.
He can. What I'm saying is you need to have that grown man look to you. Don't be smiling, don't be cheesing out here showing your teeth.
Smoke, you like you
the door, don't show your teeth.
Smoke,
don't be flirtatious.
Don't be what you mean?
Not even flirtatious. You smile at a woman too long. I'm gonna tell you something. It's some man with beautiful smile. I would tell you that I love a black man's smile.
Yes.
And I swear I do. And it's just something about it. But I don't like a man that's too friendly.
Right.
Because if you free and we got this kind of relationship and we talk like this, you don't need to be talking to everybody like that. What you doing, player?
Jazz,
that's how I am.
Jazz, how long you been in therapy?
3 years.
You got to sign back up. Nikki, what you think about this? What you talking about?
So I don't have a problem. Let's say I go out on a date with my man and he sees a woman that he knows. I don't mind him giving her a kiss on the cheek. I don't mind him giving her a hug. I don't mind him dancing with her. I don't mind us dancing with her.
Say the wedding is on. The wedding is on.
Yeah, I don't because I got to really trust him. And
yeah.
And the relationships that I've been in, I've given my man a lot of freedom.
Okay.
Because I like my freedom.
So you saying
yeah, we go out, he sees somebody he knows,
right.
hug him, give him, that's nothing. Yeah, for me, because it's just I don't mind. I mean,
no, I don't mind either. As long as if you got trust in that individual, it shouldn't be no insecurity or anything like that.
These new men ain't all trustworthy, baby.
Okay.
They're not.
So Miss Nikki, I don't know how old you is, but I feel like you and Smoke around the same age. I may be wrong, Miss Nikki, But what I'm saying for your generation, I get that because my dad is like that.
right,
But for me,
right,
that ain't gonna happen.
right.
That's some insecurities there.
It ain't that I'm insecure. It's just that it be too much be going on out here. I was cool before. Then you find out she like your man winking at her, she in the DM. I ain't got time, baby. I need me a mean, strong, manly man and I ought to fix some stuff. Take the trash out.
So do you think that so do y'all think that social media has putting a damper on the whole
Yes.
stigma of relationships and how they go and everything now these days?
Yeah, how was that though?
There's too many women. There's a lot of women that flaunt their relationships on social media. There's a lot of that. Like, I wouldn't really want to show my man like that. You know, I'll a picture or two, but my page, it's not gonna be about my relationship with the guy. It's gonna be more, I'm just gonna be all about me. I don't even want to show off my man like that now. Yeah, like
you're secure in your man, Nikki.
I am, but I don't want to. I need to have some in my privacy, my relationship.
If Jazz want him to walk around in a bubble, she want him in a bubble.
No,
it's my relationship in the bubble.
No.
That right there. Nikki just said it. Nikki just hit it on the head. My relationship in the bubble. I would like a private relationship, but not necessarily public. You know, people can know we're together, but I want privacy. Yeah. And like Marche, what she's saying is that when she's talking about social media, there are a lot of women who would never look at your man. Ever. See him every day at work. Don't want him till you got him. And now they come slithering through the phone like a little snake.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody wants your man until he's taken. That's
Is that
that is so true.
Is that true? Yeah. Look at that. That's true. Okay, so as far as gender, men or women, what kind of personality traits should they have? Personality traits that you would probably want in a man. We'll start with the women, then we'll ask more. I think we lost a little young boy. What kind of personality trait?
Number one for me is kindness. He's got to be kind to me. And kindness comes in many forms. And I'm not talking about monetarily.
He got to buy you roses every day.
No, but do little small things like bring me coffee, like stuff like that, like sweet little, not disrespect me when you say, mean words, call each other mean words. Kindness.
Right.
If you're kind, you in there.
Okay. What you say, Joe? What's the personality traits you think you would be?
If I would say kindness, but I also say I need somebody who can laugh with me.
Okay. So you need a humorous guy. You need a humorous guy.
Not necessarily. He doesn't have to be humorous, but he has to be open-minded. But I just need someone who can laugh away everything. Yeah. It's a lot of things that go on in the world that they deal with and that we deal with. I feel like talk about it, get it out, and then let's laugh, let's play. I need someone who can be playful with me on top of kindness.
I think that might be your earpiece, Jazz, that's giving that feedback.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I think. But do you think do we have to make you laugh?
Do he have to make me laugh?
Yeah.
I guess sure.
Okay. What you think, Shay? Personality trait.
I think humor is definitely having a sense of humor.
I don't mean to cut you off, Shay. Some women want a serious man. Some women want
Yeah, I do understand that. But most likely I want a man that not only love me but like me. Okay. I want to be his friend. We want to be friends because at the end of the day, you could love a puppy, you could love anything, but a man have to like you in order to even want to kick you with you, want to even, I just think that likeness and having a bond, friendship, communication is so much more important than a lot of things. Because if I got to feel comfortable enough to even come at you with anything openly, first and foremost. Because I don't want nothing hidden. I don't want you to feel like you can't come at me with nothing or have to hide, or I want my man to run home to me. Likeness is something that is very big for me.
Okay.
You know what I
What you
mean?
think about all that, Smoke?
Well, yeah, if you can't find joy and happiness in your mate, then that's not your mate.
Right.
The compatibility has to be at all time high if you're willing to commit to someone. Because you don't have time to be going around, one day you with this female, or one day you with this guy, you with this guy for 2 weeks, or you with this guy for 3 weeks. That gets old. It gets old and tiring and expensive, especially on the guy side. So you have to weed out all those who don't fit.
See, Nikki, that's why he come empty-handed, because it's expensive.
This is dating, man.
Okay. Well, yeah, like I said, I think it depends on the characteristics of the individual that you are dating, as far as personality traits, because that person might need, they might, like Jazz said, they might need laughter. That person, if they too serious and then you're a humorous person, y'all not gonna work out. Let me tell you that, because they serious all the time.
Right.
So you got to know where to place that stuff. But so I believe this is me. I believe you need to find somebody that's close to the kind of person that you want as far as personality wise. Because I've seen a lot of people get with people that's of different personalities, and that's a deal breaker as far as that. Okay, great. That's all right. So, breadwinners. Who should be the breadwinner in this gender role, or do it matter?
I think it should be the male, in a sense, because I'm just speaking on myself, because like I've been in a situation where I've been a breadwinner and it's not a good feeling. Although you might feel good as an individual that you're at the financial state that you're at, but then you will know that your man will feel some type of way, even if you didn't display it, that you make more money than him. But naturally, I will want him to make more money with me, not for dominating purposes or nothing like that, but just so that he could feel better as a man.
So men that make less than women, you saying they're insecure?
They can tend to be if they're not strong enough to uphold what's going on. It can fall in between the cracks and somehow. I think that some men get depressed, or some men feel less than, and I think that it depends on how the woman handles it as well. It's all about being humble and respectful. Now, if he started off the breadwinner and something tragically happened where he lost his job or something,
right,
that's different. But I just think that you should handle it accordingly to just keep it respectful. Like, don't show that, okay, because you're a woman, don't dog him, don't belittle him, don't.
Yeah, because when women start making more money, they usually get a little cocky. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So the woman, it's very important for.
Yeah, they want to be those boss, what they call the boss bees and all. So
yeah, I think that the woman's the way she handled that situation has a lot to do with the outcome.
All right, Jazz, what you got on that? Who do you think should be the breadwinner?
Honestly, I don't care.
Huh?
I say that because it's like,
women.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna tell no man how much I make no more.
Why is that?
Why you need to know?
Why was you telling them in the first place?
Period. That's what I'm trying to get to. He should know.
But was that part of the?
Finish. Let me get to my point, because you took it off the head. Because this is how I feel. I'm not gonna say, like I said before, it really depends on, like, money does matter. Money does matter, but I've been taking care of everything 100%. So if somebody is willing to come step in my life and take care of 50, or do something more, then that's great. That's amazing. But when it comes into a deeper relationship and we are talking about marriage, and you are talking about being ahead and being having a level of respect for you, my expectation is, baby, when this ring come on, baby, I ain't paying no big bills no more. I ain't paying no
What?
big bills no more, baby. That just ain't what's happening.
Why is
And
that?
you the head.
Why you fall back? Why you fall back
You the head, baby.
after the ring go on?
No, because you the head, baby. You the head. I'm seeking guidance from you, leadership.
Spiritual head.
Leadership
Spiritual
from
head.
you.
Spiritual head. And they say financial. They just said that anything can happen to your man.
Exactly. Anything can happen to my man. That's why I'm gonna stack my money and save it in the bank. I ain't said I was gonna go spend it, baby. I just said was that I am the type of person that I will do 50-50. Nikki, why you laughing? I will do 50-50. But it's just like when we get married and it's a certain level of respect and I need to see guidance from you in leadership, I'm not gonna tell you how much I make, baby. You're not gonna ever know. You know, I'm gonna give you some of my little check going on our little joint accounts. It's gonna be a little percentage. It's gonna be a big help.
Smoke, come
But
on, man.
baby,
You gotta come in on that.
Telling.
Come on, get Jazz, man. Get her, Smoke. You already know. You got to come in on that, Smoke.
Well, let me say this personally. Like I said, I don't care, but I'm dealing on a level of wives and husbands. So for me, I don't care how much money my wife makes. It don't really matter. It's easier for two to make an empire than one. So if I'm pouring in 100%, you should be pouring in 100% as well. Now, if you're not working and I'm taking care of you, then we're gonna make it that way. But here's the thing.
You hear that, Nikki?
Looking at everything that you said, you're gonna sow doubt in that man yourself because you hiding. So your relationship is gonna be in trouble because you're hiding. So once you do that, it's a big deal. Now, like I said, I'm a man every day. So I don't care how much she make. If she make more than me, I'm a man. And I ain't gonna change because she make more money than I. The thing is will she be able to handle me still being that man and she making more money than me? Because to me, my role ain't gonna change. I'm still gonna be that mother in the house. You feel me?
Okay. Jed.
Now, Smoke, I'm gonna say this. I never said I was gonna lie to the man. If you know me as you do now, we have conversated. And Tim know me as well. Baby, I'm gonna tell that man I'm gonna do that. I ain't lying.
But is that fair?
No, what I'm saying to you is this. I'm going to tell that man, listen, sir, I'm gonna do X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Now, if you still want to marry me, that's on you.
Oh yeah, see, that's what that's
the difference.
hit the road.
I ain't no liar. I ain't gonna
about being a liar.
Hand over fist.
But why would you do that, man, though, Jazz? Why would you put?
That's not doing anything because the money is still there. The money is still in the house.
But you being selfish is about you, though. It ain't about the relationship.
No, it ain't.
No, the money's not in the household. You got the money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So let me ask you a question, Smoke. Do you think that you and your wife gonna have one bank account, or you gonna have your own? She gonna have her own, and y'all gonna have a joint?
Again, like I said, I'm the breadwinner. My wife has everything accessible to me. I'm fully accessible. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm taking care of you.
That ain't what I asked, Smoke.
I'm just saying, yeah, I'm fully accessible.
So what you saying is your bank account is her bank account.
That's right.
Nikki, you need to get him, Nikki, because these new men ain't like this.
So actually, my position on this is, let's say I made a very decent salary. I was married to a man, and he was that kind man that I like.
Right.
And we had kids at home, and he was a great father, and I was the breadwinner and made a really good salary. I would not mind him being a stay-at-home dad raising our kids.
Stay-at-home dad?
I would not mind that. If I made enough money to take care of my house, and I was married to that very kind man that loved me more than anything, and he was a great father, I would not mind him being a stay-at-home dad. And I know a lot. I've heard something. I know a lot of white women, but I know a lot of black women who could not go for that. But
that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
no. You know, because you know, at least I know my kids will be, you know, raised right and loving, and
Mhm.
you know, if I hit that decent salary, we'd be one happy family. Yep, I'd be the man of the house. No, just kidding. I'll be the man of the house. No, that's not true. But no, I would respect him. He's got to be a very strong man to be in that position, though. I know plenty of men that have done that, but he's got to be a very strong man who's very secure in himself to want to stay home and raise children, and for that, you know, for it to work.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna read some stats to y'all about what y'all just talked about. This is about breadwinners in America. Listen to this. Family breadwinners have shifted over the last decade. The percentage of women who are primary or only earners in the American homes with children has increased from 10.8% in 1960 to 40.4% in 2011. Still, over half of adults believe that working moms have a negative impact on childbearing and marriage, Nikki. That's why you wouldn't want the man to be a stay-at-home dad. You know, it's a negative impact on a working mom and a stay-at-home dad. What y'all think?
I'm gonna say this. That's all true. It's a negative impact. That's all true. But we ain't gonna be broke. But I can't be broke, baby.
No, I'm saying, you know,
I'm scared to be broke. That's why I'm scared.
I'm just saying, it's there's a negative impact when the mother is only raising the children by herself without a man.
Oh, you said only raising the children without a man. I thought you said a negative impact when it comes to her being the only person bringing in the finances.
Well, yeah, that's what it's saying. It's saying that included as well as being the old childbearing parent, the finance and the only childbearing. It's a negative impact. It's been proven on childbearing and marriage. So if he's a stay-at-home dad, it's saying that stats is saying that that's not going to work, Nikki.
Well, I would be in that percentage where it worked, because everybody that's in that position, you know, maybe she's not making enough to take care of the family where they can really have a really nice, you know, I got to be making some decent money.
Right.
You know? And for me, that would work fine. But I think it depends.
Would you ladies really even want your man to be a stay-at-home dad?
I wouldn't mind that if I made enough. But a lot of people wouldn't.
Yeah. Jazz, what about you? She's sitting there looking.
No.
She looking like y'all don't have to agree with Nikki.
I never said I agree with Nikki. It's her own person.
That's right.
I just don't agree.
What you say, Shay?
I don't agree with that.
Jazz, you ain't never give me an answer, Jazz.
I said I don't agree. I said Nikki, cool. I don't agree though.
No.
I'm power to the people. Find your man, but I'm gonna tell you, at this big age, I ain't having no more kids.
Wait a minute. Now, so if a man comes in and you already have kids, and then he love you like Nikki said, and he's all of this and that, you gonna deny that man a child?
What that song say? What's that song say? I was gonna sing, but I ain't gonna put myself out there. You abandoned me, love don't live here no more.
Oh my goodness!
It has to make sense, baby. You can't best be on.
I'm saying he coming with all the attributes though. He coming with all the attributes, like Nikki said.
Hey.
He got the job. He make the money. He love you like you want to be loved. He got your bubble relationship that you want. He can't even look at another woman. What you want?
Is he looking down too? I'm playing.
Sunglasses.
I don't know. Like it really. Honestly, too. I don't know if I can have kids again. I'm at a place in my life where I can't possibly have kids again. So that's not something I'm not even thinking of. So I can't be a person to answer that question. So my aspect is you either have a child or I can't have kids no more. That's
No, I'm only saying this because do you think that's fair for the man who doesn't have any, but he really loves you for who you are?
But
And
that's
then
the thing. But that's the thing, Tim. I never go into the situation without letting the man know, hey, I have
that's
some,
all
I have some
fine.
issues. Yes.
I mean, that's fine and dandy, but I'm saying,
But he
see
can't
how
love
that,
me, baby. He can't love me. I ain't
but
the
see
one.
how that works
I
out.
can't give you no baby.
See how that works out. So he coming in
That's
on it.
okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Knowing I can't give him a baby. That's not my fault. I can't have kids anymore.
Right.
That's just how my life is.
Well, no,
turned
I'm
out
saying
to be.
if it's medical, then yeah. But I'm saying, but if you can bear, then that's just your
I
choice.
can't have children at all, Tim. Anymore.
Right.
So what
That's
I'm saying is that's something that's your conversation you need to have up front. When I meet a man, I'm gonna say this. I just met somebody. I've been asking all these questions. Baby, you trying to have more children? I can't have no baby. I ain't the one for you if that's what you're trying to do. And I say that right away with a person. So that way we don't go any further. I'm not about to play you for no little date, no little lunch, no dinner. We ain't got to talk about that.
No asparagus and mashed potatoes. You got to play him for the mashed potatoes, the salmon, and the asparagus.
I don't want to spend that man money if I don't want to like him like that. I ain't gonna spend no man. Listen, one thing my daddy told me: don't play with no man money.
Right.
That's cool. But that's good as you being up front, though. You being up front. Nikki seemed to be up front. And she pretty much saying, hey, it is what it is.
But Tim, I got a question for you and Smoke. This kind of man y'all describing to us, can y'all be them kind of man? Because Tim, you work every day. You a working man. You think you can be a stay-at-home dad?
No.
Why not? The lady got all the money.
I don't care.
All the money and all the honey.
I'm the type of guy. This me, okay. And then Smoke gonna speak for itself. Me, I gotta be active, moving. I work with my hands all my life. I can't sit down and wait for no woman or wait till a woman bring me some money or that ain't gonna work with me. That relationship is over if I have to go that way. Smoke, go and give him what you want.
Well, for me personally, I worked 2 jobs most of my life. So I always worked. Always took care of my kids. So that's where I am. I work. So now I don't have to.
Smoke said
Could you be a stay-at-home dad? He said, could you be a stay-at-home?
Huh?
Could you be a stay-at-home dad?
I mean, at one point in my life, for a few months, yeah, I was a stay-at-home dad.
How did you like it?
I mean, it was cool with me. I helped because it helped me, I raised my little girl. So it was okay.
Right.
I ain't had no problems with it.
Okay.
No whatsoever.
As long as it wasn't permanent, though, huh?
Oh, yeah, it wasn't going to be permanent. I was in the Army then, so it wasn't permanent. I was just at home.
Yeah, see, Nikki, you can't get happy. Don't get happy because he said it wasn't permanent.
No, but if his wife made a lot of money, they had a very nice lifestyle, and she, asked him, do you mind staying home and raising our kids while and she didn't have a problem with it. He didn't have a problem with it. The kids loved it.
Yeah.
I think that's a great setup.
No problem.
I'd be happy knowing that my kids were spending the day with their dad and not at a daycare or whatever.
Okay, so watch this.
Oh, he would have to be a good father. Are we talking field trips? Yeah, we're talking a good father who take the kids to ballet, track, whatever.
Don't do this.
I did all that. Exactly. I would be so happy. I would be so happy knowing that my kids were being taken care of by their dad, and we had I was making enough money to take care of the whole family.
Okay, so if you was making enough money to take care of the whole family, what percentage of the bills would you want to pay?
If he's staying home dad, I'm paying everything. It's our money. It's our money.
You gonna pay everything?
I'm paying everything. If he's a stay-at-home dad, he's raising our kids. That's his. You know what I mean?
I agree.
I
agree.
Y'all gonna pay all the bills. Shay, you gonna pay all the bills? You too, Jay.
If I make your money like that,
yeah.
You just say you're gonna have a secret squirrel bank account. What you talking about?
But that's different. The way I still am. But what I'm saying,
See how she just reneged on what she said, y'all.
No,
You see?
what I said was if he working, it's different how Nikki said, but like I'm not in that realm, so I do agree with Nikki said, but I can't have no children, so I can't. I'm gonna be secret squirreling it, baby.
Well, I tell you. Well, we got like 5 more minutes. Is there anything anybody want to touch on before we go? We got 5 minutes. You can say anything. If you want to give shout outs, do anything.
So Smoke, how long you been single?
Been a while.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, you
No, you don't have the air to just incriminate yourself in the courtroom.
You know I'm gonna see you at that shop now.
I just, I really ain't tried to get out there. I just been doing me. But now,
Is it the quality of the women or what is it? Is it what
well,
is
it's
it
just,
exactly?
For me,
so your camera up in there.
It's just the
bring your camera down.
It's just hard to meet somebody that it ain't like back in the day when you just go up and be like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" You run that. It's hard to do that now.
Why? What's wrong with the women? What's wrong with the women? Why you can't do that?
I don't, man. They not receptive. They, it's like they look at you like, "The hell you talking to me for?"
So the women are more masculine, is what you said? Masculine. The women are more masculine. You said they're more masculine.
Oh yeah, they're masculine. Oh yeah. And I can't deal with a masculine woman. I can't deal with that at all. I need a feminine woman.
You need a girly girl type girl.
It's funny that we was like talking about how femme all the guys is though these days,
Mm-hmm.
And now you need a femme woman, and we need a masculine man.
Show.
Oh, I'm like I told you, I'm a man every day. Every day.
So y'all saying the men nowadays are real feminine, right?
Oh, ain't nothing feminine about me.
They got feminine qualities.
Oh, feminine quality. Oh, okay. So
there's a lot, and I have nothing against homosexuality or anything like that. I think you should love who you want to love because it's hard to find anybody to love. There's a lot of down low gay black men. Like the pickings are slim.
What?
The pickings are slim. They are so down low. There's so many of them that are doing it undercover. Yep. And they're out here using these women as beards to hide their homosexual activity. Right. It's very hard to find a straight man. It is not easy. The pickings are slim.
So how do you be able to tell?
I done been burned by so many down low gay men. Let me tell you, I can spot them brothers from a mile away.
Sorry, I'm not one of them.
Oh my God!
I done been burned by so many. I done been in.
Nikki Smoke said, "I'm right here in front of you," and you.
He called me down low, huh?
Oh my God. Y'all crazy. So wait a minute, hold up, I'm lost here. So do the men that you said that's down low? Because I don't know, I'm ignorant to this. Do they look and dress like I look like right now, but they down?
Yep. It be the hardest guys.
That is the hardest ones that be the down low ones. You right about that.
And then it's always the men who be in the crowd talking the most too.
The diddies of the group. The diddies of the group.
Yeah, they know everybody business. Them be the ones.
They know everybody business. Who doing what with who? They real sad.
Those be the ones.
That got feminine tendency.
Yep.
Maybe I need to read the gender roles to these guys so they'll know, their gender roles because somebody's lost when it comes to that.
Women nowadays, especially younger women, have to be very careful.
Yes.
Because there's so many young men who go both ways and don't tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
Yeah, that's so unfair.
I can't put a number on it, but I can. In my opinion, probably 60% of black men gay.
60.
60. And
they be the
hardest ones, right, Marche? They be the hardest.
They want to be out there pushing and hustling during the day, and then pushing up somebody's beefcakes at night.
Let me tell you something. These guys that look like they
crazy.
What they call like ghetto thugs. All these rappers out here now. All of them. All them rappers you see. All of them from Drake. All of them. They all gay.
They all go that way.
They all go that way. Ain't none of them look straight. I'm telling you, they all.
Jan, you like that true? That's true, Jan.
I mean, Meek Mill, Drake. I mean, just all of them. Lil Yak. All of them.
All of them.
And so I really do feel bad for young women,
right?
Because it's hard to fight. You got that to combat. You know, you got to figure out whether you with a man that's 100% heterosexual. It's too much out there.
What they say? It's kind of hard out here for a pimp. Listen, I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not messing with a man who got more bags than me.
Isn't that the truth?
Well, okay. So, what do y'all think about a man that likes to go shopping with their woman?
If I see a man on Instagram, social media that's taking pictures with bags from you gay. Ain't nothing masculine. I don't want to see a man taking pictures of it like like the girls do, like they've been shopping and they got all the designer bags.
I don't think that's gay. That's real feminine. Like,
that's very femme.
Not gay though, Jay.
That's gay.
Femme, like I was saying, on femme ways.
Oh, okay.
I dated this guy, Tim. He would go shopping at Saks every weekend. And
he would go where?
He goes shopping at Saks. He spent money at Saks every weekend just to go out, right? But then be on social media showing pictures, but he would never want to spend time with me. But he always was with his homeboys. So I was like, look at you gay.
Yep.
Do you like these men?
Right.
He was so offended. But now it's like, when I tried to develop a relationship with him and a rapport, when I really liked him, he had them gates and feminine tendencies, wanted to be with his homeboys underneath them. Mad that they had a woman. But now I don't like you no more. Now you want me, baby. No, go and be gay.
What?
Right.
He get the little catfish too. So his beard ain't all hooked up, so he get the little catfish filled in and everything. He get the catfish.
It's too much.
So he may, okay, wow, yeah. I can't really speak on that, brother, because I don't know him, but those are not the ways of Smoke say, I'm a man's man. But
man, every day.
Yeah, that's tough there. Yeah, like Nikki.
I bet the both of y'all don't got no bags, so.
No,
I ain't got no bag.
I got some garbage bags.
Right. Because it ain't supposed to be like that.
No. Well, and that's going into the gender roles, talking about the roles in which you're supposed to play. And once you know those, the femininity and the masculinity, then you can have a relationship. But y'all both can't come in talking about putting on a dress now. Pull it from the same rack. Y'all pull it from the same rack, something ain't right.
Wearing a fanny pack.
No,
right.
And a onesie and a purse.
But before we go, Nikki, you said 60%. That's a lot.
No, and let me just clarify, because I do believe that you should love who you want to love. But I'm just saying, like, for straight women out here who's trying to find like a straight man is very hard.
Very hard.
It's very hard, because you're competing with the men want him, the women want him. I mean, everybody want him.
Right.
Yeah. And
because there is more women. I think in like even Cleveland, Ohio, I think it's 10-1.
Wow.
That's why I said I want my man to look down when he walk in. Y'all talk about me.
Dang, that's crazy.
I mean, because nowadays,
I mean, think about Atlanta. Atlanta's 17-1. If you go to Atlanta, it's 17-1. Them women down there really can't get no man because most of them gay, and the ones that straight, they got 17 other women to pick from.
Yeah, it's not easy being a heterosexual woman.
Because the gay man want to look like us. They want to be better than us, and they mad at us because we got vaginas and they don't, and they got the. It's just a lot, and it's a lot.
I mean, it's funny, but it's sad too.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, y'all are dealing with a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
It is.
Yeah, as far as women, you almost gotta be a damn agent to find out what you're getting yourself into. Google ain't gonna just cut it.
But they step up, and next thing you know, you done found some evidence. I done found evidence. Evidence. Male lingerie at my boyfriend's place. This was.
Oh, come on.
I have found evidence. I'm like, what?
Crazy.
He tricked you, Nikki. This
This
ain't funny, Tim.
Oh.
People get killed every day for stuff like this.
Wait a minute, male lingerie.
You
So
got
what,
that right.
He was a stripper?
No, he was a down low guy. He went away and didn't tell me. And
you really been burnt, huh, Nick?
I'm crusty. It took me, it took some years before me to realize, what was going on.
Who was he putting that stuff on for?
And his words, not mine, was everybody do it, and I believe him because he knows there's a lot of black men who's out here doing it.
Well,
those were his words to me. Everybody doing it.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That is bananas.
Yeah, that is for another podcast.
That's another podcast.
Yeah, that's a whole nothing. Yeah, well, with that being said, y'all, I enjoyed y'all. And y'all are something else, bro. I tell you. Great podcast, great talking. With that being said, we're gonna go on out with the music. And man, y'all have messed me up for the night. Y'all, we might not have to bring Nikki back. She too heavy already off the river. She coming on. Hey, she giving smoke the smoke.
Next time I come back, I'll have a boyfriend.
Oh my goodness.
So you gonna call me, huh?
Listen to him. Hey, you listen to Chase. I'm just laughing.
He is attractive in person. I seen him in person. He's attractive.
Welcome to the clip.
Hey, with that being said,
hey, Nick,
y'all, you got to shut out. Huh? Okay. Oh, you said, Nikki.
He
sounds
controversial, you see.
Y'all shouldn't be. Yeah, leave them guys alone. Do your homework, man.
Bye.
This podcast show will make you smile. Welcome to the clips where the fun never